Hello student, today we will discuss the first chapter of class 7 standard, that is physical quantities and measurement. Here the physical quantity, there is the first term is present in this chapter, physical quantity. What is actually the physical quantity? Physical quantity is a property, okay, the property of a system, you can tell. With the help of this property you can measure the actual thing here. So physical quantity is depend on two factors. So it depends on two factors. First one is the magnitude and second one is the unit. Okay, with the help of these two things you can easily measure any type of physical quantity. Suppose you are taking the example of mass of a body, which is maybe you have calculated, that is 10 kilogram. Here 10 is what? 10 is the magnitude of this mass and kilogram is the unit of this one. Suppose you are calculating the length of maybe of any particular thing. Maybe you have calculated that is 15 meter. Here 15 is the magnitude of this length and meter is the unit of this one. Okay, so with the help of this magnitude and unit you can easily calculate the physical quantity of this one. Next one is the capacity. Capacity means what? Capacity is the space available in a container. Okay, suppose maybe the shape of the containers could be different. Maybe one type of container you have taken like this type of container you have taken, and maybe you have taken another type of container here like this. Okay, the shape of these two containers are different. Maybe here you have taken 2 liter, here maybe you have taken 2 liter. So the 2 liter, this quantity is constant for both these two. Okay, but the shape of these two things are just different. Okay, so this is what these 2 liters are the capacity. That means the space available on the container. Whether it is this type of shape or that type of shape, that does not matter, but the capacity of this thing are the same. Now the volume, suppose you are talking about volume of any type of thing is what? Volume of an object is the amount of space it occupy. Okay, suppose you have taken this type of one container. Here you have taken, here few amount of water, up to this amount of water is present here. Suppose you have taken another type of container which is just narrow shape of that. Here this amount of liquid is present here up to this portion. So you can see easily the amount of liquid what you have taken are same here also and here also, but due to the shape of these two things, okay, these two container different shape, you can easily see the height of these two liquids. Okay, so the volume means what? Volume is the actually the amount of space it will occupy. How much amount of space occupied here? This amount. Here occupied amount of space is this. Okay, so this is the actual concept of this. Volume can be calculated by one formula, that is the length into breadth into height. Okay, so suppose you are taking one cube, any type of cube maybe you are considering. So definitely in this cube length is present, breadth is also present and height is also present here. So if you multiply L into B into H, then definitely you will get the volume of this particular cube here. Unit, suppose you are talking about the standard unit is meter cube. How you are getting? Length can be calculated in meter, breadth can be calculated in meter also, and height can be calculated in meter also. So meter into meter into meter, that means meter cube will be the unit. Suppose you are taking length into centimeter, breadth into centimeter, and height is also in centimeter, then definitely centimeter cube will be the unit of the volume. Okay, so this is the first thing here. Next one, the conversion of that one. Can 1 meter cube can be converted into any other system? Definitely it can be converted. 1 meter cube is can be written in 1 meter into 1 meter into 1 meter, 1 meter for length, 1 meter for the breadth, and 1 meter for the height also here. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. This 1 meter is also equal to 100 centimeter, and this is also 100 centimeter. So if you multiply this thing, then if you will definitely get 2, 4 and 6 0 after 1 2 3 4 5 6 0 centimeter into centimeter into centimeter, that means centimeter cube will come 10 to the power 6 centimeter cube. That means 1 meter cube is equal to 10 to the power 6 centimeter cube here. Okay, So in this way 1 meter cube is 10 to the power 6 centimeter cubes. In so many time you can convert 1 meter cube into decimeter cube, 1 decimeter cube into centimeter cube into millimeter cube. These all things are given on the book, so you can see from there. Next one is the area. Okay, area means what? Area means actually this can also be written in the form of surface area, because we are calculating the area of a surface. So most of the time it is used as it can be written as surface area also. Surface area is defined as the measure of the surface of an object. Suppose you are taking any type of plot here. So if you want to calculate the area of this plot, so definitely this portion we have to calculate. Okay, area of this portion we have to calculate. So this is a rectangular plot, so definitely L is there, that means the length is there, B is also there that is the breadth. So area of this one will be definitely L into B. Okay, L into B, that means length into breadth will be the area of a rectangular slab. Suppose you are taking, now if you consider, if you want to calculate the area of a triangle, so you can easily get the area from here only. Okay, from this rectangle only. So if you divide this rectangle into two halves, first half is this one and second half is this one, so maybe this is the portion. So if you just draw this one half here, so this one half area will be definitely the half of the area of this one. So half of the area of this one means what? Half into L into B. Okay, so this is the area of a triangle. We can easily get total area of the rectangle is L into B. So the half of the rectangle area will be half into L into B. So that means one triangle area will be half into base into height. You can also write that one. Okay, this is the base and this is the height. So half into base into height is the area of the triangle here. Now suppose you are considering the area of a square. Maybe this is a square here, so all sides are equal. So this area you can get from the area of this one, area of this one only. Okay, L into B. So from here how can you get that? Here all sides are same, so length is also same, breadth is also same here. So if you take this one is A, so all the sides should be A only. So A into A you have to write. So that means A square will be the area of the square here. That means side square. You can write down side into side also, or side square, side whole square. So now the unit of this one will be definitely, as it is length into breadth, so length is also 1 meter and breadth is also one type of meter. So you can write down this is as meter square. It can be written as centimeter into centimeter, that means centimeter square. You can also write this one. Okay, so these are the units. Now two types of units are also present. One is the smaller unit and one is the bigger unit here. Okay, smaller unit, suppose you are talking about, then it can be centimeter square, millimeter square. These are the smaller units of area. Okay, suppose you are talking about the larger unit, that means here two types of units are there. One is R and second one is hectare. One question is repeatedly asked in the exam, that is what is the relation between 1 hectare and 1 meter square. Okay, and what is the relation between 1 hectare and 1 R. Okay, so if you talk about 1 hectare, then you have to write down that is equal to 100 R. Okay, that is the one, this is the one relation in between hectare and R. And second one is what? That 1 hectare is equal to amount of meter square, that means 10,000 meter square. Okay, 10,000 meter square. This is the relation between hectare and R here. Okay, so this is the smaller area and this is the larger area here. Okay, so these are the thing for area and that volume here. Next one is the density. Density means what? That is the amount of mass present in unit volume. Okay, so density can be written in the form as mass divided by volume of a body. So in unit volume, how much mass present in a body, that is called the density of that one. Okay, so in the next video I will just tell you that the anomalous expansion of water, that means how it will change with the temperature. Next thing is that the area of irregular shape. Okay, how to calculate the area of a irregular polygon or irregular shape. Okay, thank you.